This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Tuesday to talk about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and all the lovely things that go on in this world. We have a lot to talk about. We have meme stocks, meme tokens, and everything popping off right now. But we do have AMC and GameStop currently halted for like the 5th time this morning. It's actually ridiculous. So we're going to talk about it in a moment. But again, if you're ready for the zest, you're ready for the education. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe to the channel, and share the stream out with friends so more people know what's going on here. I want to say good morning to every single one of you as you check out our 2 amazing sponsors of the show, which includes Cake Wallet and the lovely market Cipher, 20% off with code ZESTY. We have Mark Smithson in the chat, Randy Joe Harvey, Patrick Murphy, who else? My girl, Alexandra G. We miss Alexandra G all the time when she's not here. Right, Alexandra G. We have Jay Doe. Nice to see you, Black Hat. All Set is here. Who else we got here? We have Nash. Nice to see you. We have Financial Failure. Shout out to Chump Change and Pocket Change for the raid. Kyle, good morning. Squeaky McGee, good morning. We have KR in the morning. KR. I don't know. I don't want to mess that up. But KR, hello, good morning. John Legend, James, good morning. I see you in there. Crimson on X, nice to see you. We have Lazarus Hands in the chat, high five. Woo, nice to see ya. Who else we have? Crypto Farmer, I say hello to on TikTok. Let's see. Kyle, nice to see you. He said it's Colorado Gem Shop. Oh, hello, Kyle. I see ya. Cyber Unit, nice to see you too. Cuzzy, what's up? Wifey Wick is in the chat. Where's Sir Wick? Jesse on X, good morning. Alien Black, I see you. David G, I see you too. Cray Cray, oh gosh, it's Cray Cray. We are, good morning. Cheeks, good morning. Otto, good morning. Juba, hi, Juba. Oh my gosh, my Doge friend. You see my sticker, Juba. You see the Gary Littlemore sticker right here. Who else is here? D-Soul. It's been a long time, D-Soul, yes. Bionics is in Tennessee, but he's not going to the Litecoin Summit. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Who else is coming? User, good morning. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Lil Red, I see you over there. All right, guys, we have so much to talk about. It's actually freaking bonkers. So I think we got to get into it, right? Johnny Paycheck, right? Everyone in the chat. Oh, boy, guys. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers. So please make sure, again, you smash a like, you share the stream out with friends. We have a goal of 16,560 subscribers this morning. Only 6 more. So let's pamp that. Boy, oh, boy, take a sip of your coffee. Oh, Crimson's here. All right, guys, we got to get into the nitty freaking gritty of what's going on in the space right now. Before I get into meme stocks, before I get into meme tokens, because that's what they are, except for Doge. Doge is the only meme coin. The other ones are tokens. And if you guys want to know the difference between a coin and a token, then put it in the chat, and I will very much explain it because it needs to be done. We're going to get into it. Club Crow, hello, nice to see ya. We're going to talk about some FUD. And we had Poloniex exchange that got hacked for millions and millions and millions of dollars. Apparently, the ETH that was stolen, $53 million worth, never got back to the exchange. And Justin Sun, Poloniex, all the peeps were like, listen, hacker, we know who you are. Let's come to an agreement, though, and you just give us some crypto back, and we're going to be okay. We'll call it fair and freaking square. However, it seems as though the hacker had zero intent of giving this money back. What is going to happen to this hacker now? Over half of the $100 million worth of ETH linked to the infamous Poloniex hack from November of 2023 has been siphoned via Tornado Cash. On November 10th of 2023, wallets belonging to Poloniex recorded massive unauthorized outflows. Investigations later confirmed that over $100 million worth of ETH was lost to a hack. Despite Poloniex claiming to identify the hacker weeks later and offering a $10 million bounty, the stolen funds never made it back. And according to blockchain security firm Certic, the incident was likely a private key compromise, which that to me seems like an insider job. In response to the outflows, the exchange temporarily disabled the compromised wallets and said, "We have confirmed your identity in the police forces of China." China. The USA, Russia have been involved. All stolen funds have been marked for tracking and can't be used, and the financial counterparties will be frozen. Return by November 5th, 2023, and will offer a $10 million white hat reward. If not returned by that time, police forces from multiple countries will have action taken. Since months later, it became evidence that, of course, this hacker had zero intent of giving the money back, and moved 17,800 ETH, which is that 53 million, to 6 different wallets from a single Tornado Cash address. And it seems as though Poloniex people, I feel very bad, are maybe not going to get the money back that they thought they would. And it does seem that Justin Sun, back when this hack happened, he was like, "Don't worry, guys. Don't freaking worry. Like, I got you. I'll give you the money back. We're just going to hold, like, everything else. Like, that's on the exchange." So I'm hoping that my lovely people that have money on Poloniex get some back. I just can't believe that they were like, "Oh, yeah, let's give this hacker $10 million. He did not take the deal. And instead, he might be sought after." But again, this is FUD to me, because why are we bringing this up now when we don't know who the hacker is? He wasn't brought to justice, and nothing really happened. It's just a little weird that this is being brought up now. Though there was another exchange called Rain. If you guys are a part of that exchange, please pay attention. They were hit by a $14.8 million exploit, according to ZachXBT, and this hack occurred supposedly on April 29th. Thank you for the roses, my friend. A Bahrain-based crypto exchange called Rain fell victim to a $14.8 million exploit, according to ZachXBT. This contains 137.9 Bitcoin and 1,881 ETH, both of which have been inactive with the stolen funds since the exploit occurred. It appears that the crypto exchange was likely exploited for $14.8 million on April 29th after Bitcoin, ETH, Sol, and XRP wallets saw suspicious outflows. They were quickly transferred to instant exchanges and swapped for Bitcoin and ETH, according to ZachXBT. And the Expert Pro version, which is an advanced trading platform, has been intermittently shut down since May 5th. And they obtained a license in the UAE back in 2023. Oh, freaking boy. Rain did not respond. No one's responding, which is why, again, you never keep your crypto on exchanges, because you really don't know when the exchanges are going to work, especially when we have big moves in the market. We are always seeing exchanges not do their job. And I'm a little bit scared of when that happens, right? Because, again, exchanges get hacked, which is why you have to be your own bank. And then you have the fact that maybe exchanges can't handle what's going on, or maybe they just don't want Bitcoin price to maybe go bananas. We saw 9 hours ago that Coinbase tweeted that while meme coins and all this crazy stuff was going on, that they had a system-wide outage, so no one was able to go on the website, use the website, and most importantly, use and withdraw their crypto. Around 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time, they tweeted, "Coinbase is experiencing a system-wide outage. We're investigating this issue, working on a solution." And of course, you could always go to status.coinbase and see that there are degraded transactions still at the moment. They tweeted 2 hours later that they're seeing some services recover, and they know customers may still be encountering connectivity problems, and they appreciate the patience. They're monitoring it. And then an hour later, they said, "Coinbase is now fully recovered. We appreciate your patience and apologize for the inconvenience." Someone said it's not fixed, withdrawals aren't available, and they said some users may still experience issues. Now that makes sense at the point we're at right now, where they said Coinbase's website has degraded performance, Coinbase Mobile, degraded performance. They're saying 2FA, taxes, the NFT, Coinbase Pay, customer support. All these things are working. However, people are still saying that they cannot get their crypto off of Coinbase. So, my message to all of you guys: Be your own bank. And if you have money that you are not actively trading, you need to make sure you put it in a wallet, because if it's not in your wallet, it's not in your control. And gosh forbid, it wasn't just 3 hours that Coinbase was down. What if it was days, weeks, months? What if they never open again? And I know that's crazy to say, why would you say that about Coinbase? But it's not just Coinbase I'm giving you the hypothetical for. It's all crypto exchanges. You have to be super, super, super careful. And I do endorse trading. I endorse all these things, but you have to make sure it's not going to affect your life if this exchange is no longer in your access. Just letting y'all know. And of course, you always have to watch out for other exchanges that are unveiling block trading for MATIC Sol XRP options, which includes Paradigm. Paradigm is making some moves today. And a crypto OTC liquidity network, Paradigm, announced Monday a block trading facility on leading derivatives exchange Deribit for options tied to prominent alternatives, aka altcoins, such as MATIC, Sol, and XRP. Clients can now execute block trades on MATIC, Solana, Ripple, adding that linear options will offer payouts that directly correlate with the price movements of the underlying assets. It basically, a call option just gives you a right to buy and gives you the right to sell at a certain price and all that good stuff. But again, more things going on. Exchange is exchanging. You know how that goes. The exchange is exchanging. Now we got to talk about what everybody wants to talk about and what I want to talk about too, because I'm so freaking pumped this morning. And I think I need a sip of my coffee before I talk about this. What am I going to talk about, guys? Hold on. I have a new sound. Hold on. What am I going to talk about? GameStop! Woohoo! Oh boy, we got to talk about GameStop.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh, Craig.
Okay, so BTC is a coin, right? And LTC a token, smiley face. I'm not watching. Did rage flash across her eyes?
No, God!
Don't listen to Craig because he's Cray. But no, Bitcoin and Litecoin are coins. SHIB, all the other things are tokens, but not Doge because it has its own blockchain. Yay! Oh boy. All right. Where's my main podcast? YouTube.com/missteencrypto, PFP, link in bio. So we're going to talk about GameStop. We're going to talk about AMC. We're going to talk about the meme coins, but they're really all meme tokens except for Doge. And this is what's going on. I'm going to give you the full kit and caboodle. And speaking of kit, we're going to talk about Roaring Kitty, because Roaring Kitty was responsible for the GameStop short squeeze back a few years ago. And that's when, of course, GameStop, AMC, Dogecoin running to the moon. What was going on then? Obviously, they were on Reddit, all these plebs on Wall Street Bets, and they were like, hey, man, we're going to pump GameStop and AMC. Obviously, that was one of the worst days in history for hedge funds. Can you find any articles on that? No. Oh, no. Why? Because they deleted them all. The hedge funds got absolutely... And now we're seeing a few years later that Roaring Kitty, after ghosting us since June 18th of 2021, he made a new tweet a few days ago, just a simple little meme, as the culture requires. And it was just a guy sitting back and then leaning up in his chair and maybe playing a video game. GameStop. For that reason, GameStop pumped over 110% yesterday, was halted about 8 times within the first hour of trading, and that continued all day. Of course, that was a huge short squeeze yet again, and people got absolutely wrecked, especially the hedge funds that didn't expect it first. And that's what it all comes down to, is that these people halt because of their own pockets. And they are like, oh no, retail's winning right now. The hedge funds didn't make the move first. Liz Warren, Nancy Pelosi, all these people did not buy GameStop and AMC first. We can't let them have it. And that's literally what's happening right now. Pre-market today, GameStop was up 143%. AMC up over 120%. I believe the highest I saw was 136% for AMC. Absolutely explosive moves in the stockery market today. Obviously, it has people in crypto bugging out. And you could see yet again that GameStop is halted at $55.69, hit a high this morning of about $64.86. Now, obviously, this was after yesterday, a roaring day, where literally from that wick up to the top, you had that 86% move. And then today, you obviously opened, and it was ridiculous. And now they're trying to take you down, oh, wait, 14%. Oh, wait, we went down 30% at one point. Why? Because obviously these people are getting wrecked. We're still 82% in the green here for GameStop. But what I find super weird about it is that GameStop was absolutely mooning this morning. Market opens, all of a sudden they're halting every few minutes. And what do you see here? Red volume. This is telling me that when they finally open these doors before they halt it again, they're trying to dump GameStop because they don't want people to make gains. Even within the hourly chart. What do you see in the hourly chart? Dumps. And it's obvious, and we even have a red dot printing on market Cipher, that that's the move here. People got so caught off guard that they now cannot hold back GameStop. Oh boy. It's getting absolutely real. AMC halted again. It's at $10.42 right now, up 100% today. But what happened? They did not want to let it pump in the past few hours, so they squeezed it. And now you're battling the 200-day SMA. And this is all because of manipulation. Obviously, you see that when they open the market, when they stop the halt, they dump. Because they're not happy with what's going on right now. They're not happy that retail's winning. Look at this, battling the 200-day SMA. Yesterday, we had a nice green candle in volume on the daily. That's because the people were mostly in control yesterday. And now today, the hedge funds know. They're ready. They're packed. And they're trying to dump on your freaking face right now. I've seen the price halted multiple times already this morning. Why in the world are they allowed to halt stocks? I would really like that question answered. And apparently, it goes back a few years in time, where the U.S. stock market introduced circuit breakers back in October of 1987. And they were like, oh, because we saw a market crash before, we can't let that happen again. We got to have circuit breakers so that way the market can rest. Are you freaking kidding me? You're talking about the market resting? No, it's called you manipulating the market. All these people that have so much power, why are they allowed to halt the market? Who gets to make that call and be like, hey, we have to halt the stock right now? Who makes that call? And why do they get to make that call? I thought, and what they teach you, is that the stock market is a free market. You go into the stock market, you invest, you do what you need to do during those business hours when the market's actually allowed to open. And then, now, you have AMC, you have GameStop, you want to get in on that. Oh, wait, no, you can't buy. Oh, my gosh, I made some gains. Let me cash out. Oh, no, you can't cash out because they decided to halt the freaking market. Why? Why is that allowed? If it was really a free market, why don't you let it be as volatile as it needs to be? Because that's obviously what the market wants. But no, the market is not the people. The market is the select group. That you always hear it on the TV. Oh, the market says this. Oh, the street says this. Who's the market? Who's the street? Because it's obviously not retail. It's not the 99%. It's that one group of people that get to make these calls and shut down the stock market. Okay, someone is saying, oh, we need to protect them. No. If you're investing, you understand the risk of investing. And what's the risk if the stock is just mooning? What's the risk in that? The risk is that the hedge funds didn't buy first. It's not for your own protection. Because if it was, they would have halted, First Republic, SVB, and all these stocks before they went to zero and failed. But they don't care about you. They don't care about protecting consumers. They care about protecting themselves. This is why Bitcoin. This is why crypto. This is why meme coins. Because if you look at DEX Tools, which is a great website, if you look at DEX Tools, you say AMC, GameStop, they're up like 100% each. But then you go and look at the meme coins. The meme coin of GME, of GameStop on DEX Tools, up 70 freaking %. This is the hour chart. Look at the daily chart here. Obviously, people are like, hey, I don't care about the stock market. Let's make a meme coin. And with the meme coin, at least, there's no halting. And it seems as though people may prefer the meme coin rather than the actual asset, which is another really interesting thing to bring up. Amongst the surge of not only GameStop meme token, AMC meme token, but Pepe, Floki, Mog, all these other meme coins are surging right now. Absolutely bonkers what's going on here. Now, we're still not seeing AMC. AMC's back. I think AMC's back. GameStop is still not back. But looking at Pepe, we're up 7%. Pepe is literally testing all-time highs right now. Broke all-time highs yesterday and today. You look at Dogecoin. Doge was pumping earlier. Kind of sideways at the moment. But then you have all the other memories. You have all the other memories like Floki, like Bonk, like all these other ones that are doing absolutely craziness right now. So I'm just letting you guys know that the market doesn't stop to protect you. The market stops to protect that group of people that are in control of the market and get to make these calls. It doesn't protect us. It doesn't protect anyone but them. And that is why you need to stop dealing with the stock market. They're halting you. Oh my gosh, they're halting the stock market. That's why I don't do stocks. That's why I don't do stocks, because I don't trust them. I don't trust that the brokers or the websites that you buy through are going to continue to let you buy. What if Robinhood and all these exchanges like the NASDAQ and all these places decide to tell you, oh, we're not listing these stocks anymore. We're just not going to let you buy them because it's pumping too much. Like it's like a meme thing now. How would you feel? How would you feel? And again, they could do that at any point. Just not let you trade them, just like they don't like you trading Bitcoin ETFs, certain platforms. They're like, oh no, we're not going to let you trade a Bitcoin ETF. Why don't they do that with GameStop? Would they do that to AMC? That's the question I pose. That's the question I pose. This is why Bitcoin 24/7, peer-to-peer transfers with no censorship, no intermediaries, and no one to tell you no. No one to tell you we're halting for your protection. It's never about you. And the worst thing you can hear from a government is, I'm from the government and I'm here to protect you, because when have they ever done that? Honestly, it gets me very upset. Super upset. Yeah, imagine like regular people get rich. That's like a sin to them. So I'm just throwing that out there. Let's keep going because this is just too crazy. It's just too crazy. Yeah, again, the market never stops to protect you. Never, ever, my friend on TikTok. So that's what's going on with the meme coins and things like that. If you want to take a look at some meme coin charts in a little bit, we'll do that. So yeah, GameStop, AMC, just watch them and just see what's going on there. Just for the sake of the meme, seems that GameStop is still halted. AMC seems to be moving a little bit. But again, if you're looking at what's happening here, they're actively dumping it. Actively dumping it. This is the 10-minute chart, actively dumping on your head. Isn't that weird? They weren't ready yesterday. There was no dumping yesterday. Oh, but today there is. Oh, but today. Just wild. Absolutely wild. They're able to get away with it. They're blatantly in front of your face saying like, oh, we're manipulating everything. Who cares? Nothing you could do about it, bro. Just go back to Reddit. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And then you have our government just spewing absolute garbage when it comes to all these things with crypto mixers. Now, again, it's technology. You can't stop technology. And yes, technology will be used for good. It will be used for bad. But privacy is a basic human right. And it seems as though our government, DOJ, is trying to pursue crypto mixers and essentially ban them, which, again, can't happen. And it's another delusion. But the senators are questioning the Justice Department's pursuit of said crypto mixers. A bipartisan pair of the senators are questioning Attorney General Merrick Garland about the unprecedented interpretation of the Department of Justice's pursuit of crypto software, such as, again, crypto mixers, which they identify as unlicensed money transmitting businesses, which how does that happen? Senators Ron Wyden and Cynthia Lummis wrote a letter to Garland questioning this approach about firms such as Samurai Wallet, Tornado Cash, highlighting that the FinCEN had previously held non-custodial services and said they shouldn't be treated as money transmitters. And they're concerned about the DOJ's interpretation, especially because crypto mixers didn't access the idea of control. And in the filing, the DOJ said anything that facilitates the transfer of funds would meet the legal definition of a money transmitter, likening the wallet to a USB cable that transfers data or a frying pan that transfers heat. We're comparing a pan on a stove to a crypto freaking mixer? Are we freaking serious? This is where we're at as a country. Oh, your fire that's heating your pan. Let's compare that to a crypto freaking mixer? Are you kidding me? This is absolutely horrible. This is egregious. This is showing how behind we are. Why in the world was this written? Who thought of that? What genius was like, yeah, we're gonna write comparing crypto mixer. Yeah. And then we're gonna say, what's similar? Shoot. Oh, yeah, okay. Fire heating up a pan. Yeah, absolutely. Let's send it out. Like, that is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. It just shows how bad we are. And on top of that, we got the DOJ trying to come after all these crypto mixers when, again, privacy is a basic human right. Life, liberty, and property, where did that go? Apparently right in the air. Ka-frickin-ploo. Just like a bank robber could go to a bank and get in the getaway car, vroom, 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 speed away. Are you going to go to the car maker and be like, oh, someone robbed a bank and used your car as a getaway vehicle, so we're just going to shut you down? No, that doesn't work that way. So, guys, like, this is absolutely, again, ridiculous. And I hope that these senators clean up this freaking mess because it doesn't make sense. Especially because if you're using Tornado Cash, you're in charge of your funds, not the people that created the darn thing. So, again, just a complete mess of understanding this technology, which, again, they try to seem dumb and they say dumb things. But at the same time, are they really dumb when they know exactly what they're saying, but they're trying to manipulate you? I just don't know. Are they really that dumb? Guys, are they really that dumb? Put a 1 or a yes emoji. Put a 2 or a no emoji. Let me know how you feel about these hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemers. Please let me know. Oh, gosh, it's just too much. It's too much. Oh, Red, you're awesome. Thank you. Silver, nice to see you. And then we're going to move over to another country that we're such a fan of.
China.
We got China. So China is just getting some scrutiny from the United States. And again, like, this is just super freaking weird that now our United States, this country, is telling another country, China, to stop this Bitcoin mining facility because it's near a nuke base. And they say that it's a national security risk to the United States. Holy mother of poop. Are you telling me, our president and our freaking government, that if I go over to an airbase and they're running a computer center that's just full of servers processing things, are you going to say that it's a national security risk? No. But you're going to go and say, oh, because they're mining crypto, that's a national security risk. Is this the definition of FUD or is it FUD? Because this is ridiculous. And you look at the statements that they put out here. the order regarding the acquisition of certain real property of the Mine One Cloud and Computing investment. That's who's basically running this thing. And they said that these people are causing a national security risk and that they want them to sell the real estate, but certain people can't buy it, which is super weird. Again, they ordered a mining facility to halt their operation, saying it was a threat to national security. And they said that this British Virgin Island company behind Mine One, that's majority owned by Chinese nationals, must remove all improvements and mining equipment on the property located within a mile of the facility of Cheyenne, a base that houses nuclear missiles. Now, this company bought the property in 2022, was accused of just saying basically nothing. Like, there's nothing going on here. So I think it's really weird because they said President Biden issued an order prohibiting the purchase and requiring of divestment of certain real estate as a crypto mining facility located within 1 mile of this Air Force. And they go into how they bought it and that they have to protect. They said today's divestment orders underscores President Biden's steadfast commitment to protecting the U.S. national security. It also highlights the critical gatekeeper role that CFIUS serves to ensure that foreign investment does not undermine our national security, particularly as it relates to transactions that present risk to sensitive U.S. military installations. How does this make sense? Please, because who is CFIUS? It's an interagency committee authorized to review certain transactions involving foreign investment in the United States and certain real estate transactions by foreign persons. So again, is the United States regulating the entire freaking world? How does this make sense? So you're going to go and tell these people what they can and can't do and who can't buy it too, because they went into who can't buy it in this little thing that they put out here. And they were saying that the proximity of foreign real estate to a missile base is basically not allowed in their words. They move down, that a transaction is hereby prohibited in the ownership by the purchasers of any interest in or part of the real estate or maintenance of any property rights cannot be done. And especially they throw in crypto, Terra crypto, like, what does Terra have to do with any of this? They're like, oh, these people can't. What? And it's a national security risk because a Bitcoin mining facility is near a nuclear facility? Please explain it. I don't know. I don't freaking know. It's very confusing. I don't get it. I really don't freaking get it. So that's another one that just shocks my mind. I don't know. Sounds akin to a TikTok ban. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, what if the facility was just like housing all the servers for computers and stuff? Would you tell them to shut down? No. So it's just a little bit just off, man. Just freaking off. But we can't buy land in China. Exactly. I don't know. It's just, yeah. And again, it's a company that's owned in the British Virgin Islands, friends. So that's probably why they were able to do that. But yeah, it's saying something here too that people in the United States probably can't buy it, or they have to have direct relationships. Just crazy things going on here. All this is on whitehouse.gov. If you Google it, you'll be able to find it. And if you guys want any links to anything that I have here, you can just ask me in the chat and I'll put it in there for you. I just freaking don't understand. I really don't. But continuing with the U.S. government, we have Falcon X. It's an exchange that settled with the CFTC for $1.8 million over the failure to register as a futures commissions merchant. Again, how is there any way to register for a crypto company? We still don't know. They put out a press release, the CFTC. The CFTC issued an order simultaneously filing and settling charges against Falcon Labs with an entity under the laws of Seychelles for failing to register with the CFTC as a futures common merchant, FCM, as required. It marks their first action against an unregistered FCM that inappropriately facilitated the digital asset exchange. Again, notice how it's the first ever action. Oh, wait, of course it's a crypto company. Of course they had to do that. They're going to pay around, again, $1.8 million. broken down here with 1.18 million in disgorgement and a $589,504 civil monetary penalty. And the reduced civil monetary penalty reflects their substantial cooperation with the CFTC. And we see here in the background that they had from October 2021 through March 27th of 2023 accepting orders for digital asset derivatives from customers located in the U.S., and they functioned as an intermediary facilitating customer trading on various digital asset exchanges. Man, bro.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
That's all the things I feel. All the things I feel. No, but I just, again, FUD after FUD after FUD. That's all this is. FUD after FUD, because they want to scare people to not buy crypto. Oh my gosh, the GameStop, the AMC. They just don't want anyone to have anything. And this is like a real look into that, I guess you can say, especially Falcon X. $1.8 million over what? It's just craziness, absolute craziness. Because where's the way to register? How can crypto companies survive in this country? I just don't know. Especially when you have other banks in other countries working on CBDCs and tokenization, which we're going to get into right now. Tommy, thank you for the roses and the lightning bolts. I appreciate it. I need a sip of coffee, man.
Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video?
Oh, poop. All right. Let's see how many subscribers we got. Ooh, 3 more. Until we hit the 16,560. Take a look. Look how beautiful that is. 3 more, Pam. All right. Let's see. Are we smashing the likes too? Are we smashing the likes in this chat? Let's make sure we do that. We are, but we need 9 more for 100. Oh my God. Pump those lights. You got it. All right, so let's keep talking about... Let's talk about Deutsche Bank, man, because Deutsche Bank in Singapore... Oh, they're super sus because they're talking about a new tokenization project. And oh my boy, it upsets me wildly that these articles are like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. We have tokenization. We have these banks working on... No, they're not actually working on blockchain. That is a silly lie. That is a lie because they're working on their own private ledgers. They're working on their own enterprise blockchains, which means that no one except for the banks will have access to this ledger, if there even is one, because technically there's no requirement for DLT, distributed ledger technology, which is what Bitcoin has. Everything is transparent. Everything's out there for everyone to see. Not this. If you are a part of this ecosystem with the CBDCs that they're going to force down your throat, basically, they'll ban you from every single bank, every single platform, and you won't be able to have nothing, just like people in China. Now, Deutsche Bank, Singapore, they're working on Project Guardian. I'm going to dive deeper into this. Deutsche Bank joined the MAS, Monetary Authority of Singapore's Project Guardian, focusing on wholesale funding markets and DeFi applications. Lies! As part of the collaboration, they'll test an open architecture and interoperable blockchain platform to service tokenized and digital funds. They'll propose protocol standards to ID the best approach to contribute to the industry. And of course, you have Boon Hyung Chen, the project's or the bank's lead for Project Guardian. They're expected to work with Memento Blockchain, a software-based company. They previously worked together in 2022 and 2023, completing a POC known as Project DAMA, which stands for Digital Assets Management Access. If you look farther down, they teamed up with Axelar Network. And Axelar is also associated with Ripple. What a surprise. So now you see that They think this is such a priority, and Ripple's always in the freaking middle of it. Somehow, some way, especially when you look deeper into it. We hear about all these projects, but where does it really stem from? It stems from the BIS. And you look at Project Guardian. We were initially talking about this on November 15th of last year. All these different people like HSBC, Citibank, DBS, Onyx by JP Morgan plays such a huge role in this. And in addition to these pilots, they launched a global layer 1. This means exactly what you think. It's the lead up to the one world currency. Oh, global layer 1, all these projects. Who is proposing and advertising for a one world currency, a one world blockchain? The Bank for International Settlements. Who is that? Unelected bureaucrat central bankers that control 95% of the world's economy. Now, I was doing digging, and I found this published paper from August 29th of 2022. From the Monetary Authority of Singapore, the MAS. What did they say? Yes to digital asset innovation, but no to cryptocurrency speculation. It's honestly ironic that all these countries are preaching that they want to be a crypto hub, but they're actually doing things that promote quite the opposite. Again, this is from the BIS themselves, Monetary Authority of Singapore, August of 2022. They said they promote Singapore as a fintech hub, partnering to explore DLT, but again, that's not what they're really looking into. They said that they're excited about the potential to build a crypto or tokenized economy, but it imposes a stringent regime. And they did a U-turn in digital asset policy, saying that they were once making pro-crypto decisions, but now being overly cautious and losing its appeal to make itself a global crypto hub. They said that the crypto winter is proving their policies to be right when we're out of crypto winter. We're doing absolutely fantastic right now. So again, lies, deception, as they always do. They talk about tokenization, DLT, cryptocurrency, and this whole thing. But again, what is it? An agenda, a fintech agenda. They talk about CBDCs, you move on down, and they said they've been, since 2017, issuing warnings about the substantial risks of investing in cryptocurrency and that they don't like stable coins. And they say MasterCard has integrated it into their services, but they want what? CBDCs for cross-border payments and settlements. And they think this is the way because they think it's good for atomic settlements or the exchange of two linked assets in real time. They also see that there is a use for CBDCs, but they don't see such a compelling case, though it doesn't really line up with what they write here. They said they're like the cash we carry with us, but digital, and that it's not compelling for right now, but retail electronic payment systems are fast, efficient, and zero cost.
Bruh.
Really? And then they talk about how Project Dunbar for the Bank for International Settlements, the multi-CBDC platform, Bridge, every single thing that we have been talking about for years, literally applying right now. And then they also bring up how JP Morgan has been using their Onyx blockchain in Singapore. And again, this was written in August of 2022, almost 2 years ago. Absolutely wild. I highly suggest you guys look into this. There's a few more pages that I would love to dive deeper into. But again, this is the reality of what they're working on. The whole 100% reality. Let's go into the market recap. We got things going on here. We're going to talk about the charteries and everything going on here. We have one more subscriber. Oh my gosh. We have one more, friends. But despite all the meme stock stuff going on, we still have a lot of red in the market. Obviously, Pepe's moving, Floki's moving, a few other meme coins are moving, so we'll talk about it. And let's talk about, oh, AMC's back. AMC's back. How nice. GameStop is back. All right. We'll see how long that lasts. We got Bitcoin. Where is she? Bitcoin is $62,100 at the moment, struggling with 62K today, 1.16% in the red. Green dot is moving that momentum up slightly. Money flow is meh. VWAP is meh. And the RSI is meh. Like, we're just trying to move, man. Especially because we keep kind of rejecting this neutral zone. What's going on? Guys, do you think we're going to have a massive turnaround in a positive way for Bitcoin? Do you think we're going to have a massive pump soon? Put a 1 or a yes emoji. And if not, put a 2 or a no emoji. Do you think we're going to pimp 1 or yes or 2 or no? I feel some spice. I feel spice happening. Especially where we have this golden zone at 60K. Trying to stay above it. Again, 60K bearish, 63.6 bullish. But I do think we have some potential here. It's a very tight range, friends. Very tight range. And then we have Ethereum. That's $2,916, 1% in the red. Though we do have a fresh green dot. Will this hold? Will it unprint? I hope not. Could give us some spice, especially because that VWAP is trying to move over that zero line here on Ethereum. And the money flow is trying to creep back up. The RSI, though, needs work. She's still aiming bearish, technically bearish, and we need some zest. We need zest. Hi, Yankee. Hi, Yankee. Hope you're doing well, Yankee. He's a news reporter, and he's just, like, so cool and stuff. And I heard he loves New York bagels only and matzo ball soup. That's what I heard directly from him. So, you know, just quoting him, you know. Hi, Yankee. We have Litecoin, guys. Litecoin is so freaking beautiful. It's the best technology in crypto, hands freaking down. And that's why we're going to the Litecoin Summit, man. July 24th to the 25th in Nashville, Tennessee. $84 a ticket. What better prices than that? Litecoin is freaking amazing. $79.49. 1.39% in the red. Absolutely love Litecoin, but don't love what's going on right now. I want green. I want pimps. Especially we got that red momentum, like the red dot on the momentum pulling it down. Red money flow, which again, I wish it maybe would have some curvature and go upwards. That would be nice. The VWAP is not giving us the best of the zest. RSIs look absolutely cruddy right now. And I'm hoping that it picks up. Although we do have a vastly fast approaching 200-day SMA at $77.32. Please don't go below it, Litecoin. Please stop it. Please just go to $85 and to $100. Please moon. Please moon, please. Please, why?
No, I'm not.
Oh, come on. No, I'm not. Is that really what you're giving me, Litecoin? Really? Let's go to Dogecoin. That's 15 cents today. Pamping 1.3% for the memery. Absolutely freaking stunning. Obviously defending this 0.142 cents. Really want to break through that selling pressure at 16. Tap that 17.5. That would be really nice. We have a green dot that was printed like yesterday. Moving up on the momentum. VWAP looks snazzy. Want to see that money flow hit the green. And we have the RSI that might be approaching this neutral. Hopefully she goes bullish. That would be nice. That would be nice. Do you guys have any beautiful corns you would want me to look at? Doge will explode next. That would be nice. Listen, man. I wish Litecoin would pimp, man, or do something, you know. But it's definitely the best technology, so that you can't argue with. But, you know, price is price, man. But it's not about price a lot of the time. Like your talk, realism. Thank you for real info and insights. Freaking shotgun. I got you. I got you. I'm here for you. I'm here for all of you. Let's see. Do we have any chart requests? Raymond, hello. Diamond. Don Juan, nice to see you. I don't know why I read Diamond for some reason. It's only 2 months after the halving. We have a few more months than Moon. I hope so. Justin Eubanks, hello. Good morning. Good morning, ZTS is here. Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking Army Pipers are here. Hello, Army Pipers. Alien Blackside's gonna blow when we least expect it. I say that all the time. Because it's just going to be one day where Bitcoin goes absolutely parabolas and people have no idea what happened. Literally, no idea. And that happens every single bull market, especially when, you know, like we had 15K Bitcoin and everyone was saying we were going to go lower. And obviously that did not happen. So that's why, again, I always say, do not listen to everybody else. Make your own decisions and have that bullish and bearish case scenario. Right here, people were losing their minds during nap time. People were sleepy. They were like, oh no, I'm not going to buy Bitcoin. I'm too scared. I'm too scared to buy Bitcoin. And then what happened? We woke up. We were like, oh, crossed that 200-day SMA at 19K, went, oh, 20K. Oh no, it's a trap. Don't do it. We came back down to 25K. No, we're going back to 15. We're going to 10. Oh, no. Oh, no. We had that bull flat. Oh, we went up even farther. We went up even farther. Now we're consolidating.
Rose, Bouquet, you know who they are from. Feel better there, buddy.
Yes, feel better, Mr. Yee. And thank you for that, cray cray. Bob says, I'm here because Army Piper said you're great. First time watcher. Well, welcome to the show. All right. Ooh, that was spicy in the chat. Let's see. Trade Intuition, nice to see you. Tradefly, OC Guy, my Pipers, thank you guys so much for coming. It's following history like always. Listen, again, history is subjective because we only had 3 halvings leading up to this one. To me, it's not enough data, especially if we hit highs before this. So, you know, we'll see. Cody said, I'm not a day trader. I was surprised when Fidelity wouldn't let me sell GameStop until the trade settled. 2 days. Are you for real? 2 days for your trade to settle? I could never. This is why I don't stockery. Because 2 days, the Gen Z in me cannot handle that. I'll tell you right now. That's why Bitcoin, person to person, and it's not going to take freaking 2 days. Like, this is ridiculous. Yeah, 2 days. That is so nuts on Fidelity. Oh, man. Hi, TRD. I see you everywhere. Let me see if I can find that. This is stocks. No. So if you want to look at WorldCoin, I don't really... freaking WorldCoin. Okay, let's see. So basically, you're kind of ranging a little bit with WorldCoin. Obviously, there's massive selling pressure at $6.04. I would bearishly be looking at the 200-day SMA 450 and right here at 439. That's really what I'd be looking at there. Let's see. You want me to look into XRP? Sure. 50-cent XRP, still the same, 0.36% in the red. There is defense here, definitely defense at 48 cents, so I would watch for that. And then the selling pressure, again, is at 54. So those are the 2 levels to watch. We're just seeing kind of like blah money flow, blah, 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 all over the market side, just blah. Bruh. Just blah. Cody, I was lucky to get out of Litecoin pre-halving 2019. All right, go off, man. I guess that was a good trade. If I'm correct about the time frame there. But yeah, like, listen, tech is tech. Again, it's not always about price. Like, you know. Walmart, sure. And that's stocks, right? WMT. All right, stockery. Let's look at stocks. Woo, TradFi. Woo. Okay, let's see. It's kind of like in price discovery, so it's really hard for me to like be like, oh, like this is what to watch, because obviously the only thing I could really suggest to you to watch is like are those like bearish levels. Obviously, besides the top. So what, I guess Walmart, $59.96. Red dot on market Cipher. VWAP just doesn't look good. Although there is some green money flow, so there's hope. But the volume is just severely freaking lacking. Like, it's not really like saying like, oh, screaming like, oh, let's pimp. Obviously, bullish scenario is going to be that like 61.50 range. And then you want to keep defending over here around $58. But then the bearish level I would tell you to watch is 57, again, because that was your all-time high before that. We were kind of consolidating at that level around this 56, 57 bucks. So that's kind of what I would look out for. And then bearish is falling below this, crashing below that 200-day SMA and finding that support again at 50 bucks. It's kind of what I'd be looking at. Guys, smash these likes. We're 7 more away until 1:30. Also, did we hit our goal yet? Oh boy, we have one more. Oh no, we did it. We freaking did it. Woo! Oh darn, we did it. DJT, sure. Let's look at Donnie J's new thing. All right, Donnie J. All right, I already have the chartery set up for this, so this is fire. Fire, like the yogurt, fire. You guys know that yogurt, fire? I heard it was good, but like I'm not like a yogurt person. Do you guys like yogurt? I'm like not a yogurt person. I've never liked it. I just like, ugh. And like the smell just like throws me off. I don't know. How do you guys feel about yogurt? Yes or no emoji. Do you like yogurt? I don't know. I'm a little confused on that topic. Let's move on. Let's talk about DJT. $54.21, around 5% in the green today. Again, of course, there was like tons of FUD. Dave, man, what's going on here? You're going to grab a yogurt. Arby, I like frozen yogurt, but I don't know. Does Donald Trump like yogurt? We got $54.70, like I would say to watch. We're at $54.21 at the moment, so we're kind of testing that, and we see that there is some selling pressure at this level. Especially, we did get through it. We tested 72, but that brought us down to the 200-day SMA. But it was a strong bounce back post 200-day SMA. So what I would say is to watch this $54 level, $55. Bullishly, the 72, and bearishly, 34.98. Those are the levels to watch. But it seems like the TA is being respected, though I do see that like there's a lot of bearish momentum there because obviously they're going to short DJT. Just like they short Tesla. Tesla's the most short stock. Shortest stock? What's the best way to phrase that? Most shorted stock in history, I guess is the right way to say it, right? What about Go-Gurt? I've never liked yogurt, man. Go-Gurt used to like, see, that's the smell I think that like really got to me, man. Like I just don't like Go-Gurt. Like these kids used to bring in like to school like the yogurts. You pour like the little crackers in, like it's the same package. You just pour it in there. I just never liked yogurt, man. I was like, ugh, I don't know what's wrong with me. Yes to yogurt. A lot of yogurt friends in the chat. V-chain, sure, we could do that. V-chains. Fresh, no. Frozen, yes. See, that's where I'm at. I agree with you, Black Hat. Yes. Okay, V-Chain. Let's do that before I forget. My friend, I don't tell people what to do with their money. I will never tell you what to do with your money, just so you know. I won't give you financial advice. I could look at charts for you, but again, I cannot give you financial advice. I will never tell you what to buy, sell, or anything to the like of that. Okay, let's see. So the V-chains right now, 0.033333 cents. This is symbolic of crypto lifer right now. We are down 1%. The momentum is being pulled down big time. Everything just kind of looks absolutely egregious here, especially this choppy freaking RSI. Oh, I'd be so scared. But I'd also be a little bit happy because we are approaching that oversold region right here. And if we have oversold, sometimes that indicates an incoming uptrend because of the lack of selling pressure there. So I would look at that. I would just take a gander, maybe give it as a light and fluffy opportunity. But nonetheless, I would look at the current levels that we have going on, which is the battle of this 0.034 200-day SMA. And then we're at 0.0333 for the level to watch. Obviously, we are a little bit lacking of the spice. We keep testing the 200-day SMA. We rejected that here today. You can see that with this wick.
But look at DXY, it's dumping too weird.
Got you, 100%. I'll look at the dollar. Hi, Moo to Echo, moo, moo, moo. I see you. So listen, guys, if we fall below this level, bearish level to watch is that 0.026. Especially like, oh, it would be a little bit scary. But if the market picks up and we go past that 200-day SMA, probably look at like the selling pressure we've seen here at like 0.039, around 4 cents. And then the bullish is 0.044 to watch. Woo! Let's see.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
You calling something short? Oh, the irony, said the pot to the kettle. Also, if you don't like yogurt but want the benefits, make a smoothie.
You know, that's actually a wise thing to say, Craig. Not the first part, but the second part. Smoothie, like yogurts in the smoothie, actually I've tried that. It's pretty good. But it can't be too yogurty. You know what I mean? It can't be too much. It's got to be like majority fruit, little bit of yogurt to like get in there. Like yeah. Yeah, we do love smoothies, but the fruit's horrid in New York. Like horrid. I can't find good strawberries for my life. Cannot eat them. And strawberries are my fave, so I'm upset about that. But Army Piper is having me look at the Dixie, aka the dollar, and taking a look here, we got 105. And she's been choppy for a while, Army Piper. Like, you look at the dollar, she bounced off that 99, woo, went up to 107, but then battled this 200-day SMA, a pretty good defense around 100. And listen, like, we got a red dot, lacking VWAP, lacking flow, lacking RSI. I would look at the 200-day SMA, bearishly 103, bullishly 107. Though, again, usually when the dollar dumps, Bitcoin pumps. And right here, we have the dollar down 0.16% and Bitcoin's down 2%. Can this be like a delayed effect? Because everyone's like, oh, if the dollar pants, Bitcoin damps. And if Bitcoin pants, the dollar damps. It's like an inverse relationship. But at the same time, a lot of that time, like there is no inverse relationship. But it does play out, but not all the time, as you can honestly see here. But yeah. Hello, wise guys. Nice to see you. Are people still eating bubble tea? I tried bubble tea, Albie, but I can't say I was the biggest fan of it. Like, I just, like, got freaked out at, like, the texture of the bubbles. I mean, and I thought I was going to choke on it, too. So I was scared. I was like, what if I sip this and I choke on it? Like, I'm going to freaking die. But I thought it was, like, I liked it. I liked the taste, but I'm scared of the bubbles. Scared of the bubbles. But boba tea is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I would rate it a strong 5.5 for me. But maybe it was the place I got it from that wasn't the best too. You know, fresh strawberries is impossible to find. Yes, it's horrible. It's so nasty.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
It's going into gold.
Let's take a gander at gold. Ooh. Gold, trying to do something zesty with herself. Okay. Oh, frickin' K. So we have gold that is $2,352 right now. Obviously, we passed the 200-day SMA, was a steady climb up, broke that 2,000, and found support at 2286, which again is that bearish level. But then you have that it recently broke all-time highs for the first time in a million freaking years. Oh, wow, freaking woo! So, yeah, shout out to gold for doing something. But, yeah, the dollar is dampened and gold is not really pumping, but I guess this is a pump for gold. I mean, 0.5%, that's a crazy pump for gold, right? Jay Cogs, thank you for the lightning bolt. I think I'm just like so bad because crypto, like I'm just used to like 1,000%, this and that, 10x, 1,000x, da da da, and like gold going up like 0.7%. I'm like, oh, who cares about that, you know? One strawberry patch at my place in Florida, that would be freaking spicy. I would enjoy that very much, very much. Strawberry Fest in Owego, NY every year. Is this freaking true? But But yeah, guys, like this is crazy stuff going on in the market. We're going to keep obviously watching the market and see what's going on here because it's just getting wild, right? Getting wild. And especially with stocks and like all this stuff with GMC, GMC and GameStop, AMC, GameStop, all that stuff. It's just crazy. Like the tongue twisters are nuts, one. And two, I thought it was holding again. I got all spicy. But yeah, GameStop is up 55%. AMC is up 75% today. So we got moves on moves going on here. 200-day SMA currently being battled with AMC. Ooh. We'll see how many more times it gets halted today. We'll see how many meme coins get created out of the whole situation. There's a Roaring Kitty coin. There is a GameStop coin, a whole AMC coin. Like it's not even a coin. It's technically a token. It's technically a token if you want to get all crazy about it. But yeah, like I'm very, very excited to see where this goes. I'm interested to see if this is the signal for maybe the meme coins to start taking off as well, because obviously we knew that everyone's saying, and I think it's kind of a newbie thing to say that AMC and GameStop were the ones that caused altcoin season last time, because it really wasn't.
BlackBerry is moving now too lol.
That's
Smiley
hilarious.
face.
That's freaking hilarious. I remember playing on my like cousin and my aunt's BlackBerry. I was like, this is so cool. But yeah, like everyone was like, oh yeah, AMC, GameStop, that's what kicked off altcoin season. No, it wasn't. If you guys look at the last bull market, what was there before that? Oh, the grocery store coins, Uniswap. That's what started altcoin season. It was not AMC. It was not GameStop. It was Uniswap with the grocery store coins. And I think a lot of people that are new to the market was like, oh, yeah, totally the GameStop thing. Absolutely not. It was maybe one of the catalysts, but it was not what started it at all. So I'm just throwing that out there because I see a lot of people saying that. It's not that. No. At least in my opinion. I mean, everyone could have their own opinion technically, but yeah, listen, do what you need to do. Always be very, very careful when it comes to investing in any sort of asset. Have a bullish and a bearish case scenario. Make sure you do your research. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Obviously, you see that the exchanges are having issues. Please take your crypto off of the exchange. Be your own bank, please. Please be your own bank. I'm begging you, please. Please be your own bank. I'm begging you. Guys, thank you guys so much. I enjoy every single one of you guys. And I saw OC guy asked me about eggs. Hold the frick. Guys, we have Instagram. Guys, this morning I made sunny side up eggs with my new beautiful eggs. Oh, shoot. Guys, you have to see this. You have to see this. Orange yolks. I was so happy. Look at how orange that is. That is golden. That is golden. And literally, I do 2 eggs, right? 2 eggs, sunny side, that's okay. And usually I'm like, by the time I'm done with the show, I'm like a little bit hungry. I used 1 egg, it had 2 yolks, and I was full. And I'm still full. There's a difference. I'm telling you, there's a difference. Farmer's market for the win. Oh boy, 3 diggies. I knew you were gonna do that. Welcome to the show, my friend. I missed you. Is XR Pi king of the? You know I'm not gonna say yes to that. But I did go over XRP a little bit before, where we still have that defense here at 48 cents. We're looking to that 54 for that selling pressure. So 3 diggies. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Echo said double Yoker's rule. Dude, I can't even express to you how absolutely glorious these eggs are. Glorious. I'm still full. And I had 1 egg that had 2 yolks in it. That was it. J Cogs with the lightning bolt. Dude, I'm full still. I'm full. I'm probably going to have like a banana or a piece of fruit heading to the gym in a little bit. But yeah, like craziness, isn't it? Craziness. W Amish, for freaking real. I love the Amish. This Amish lady that comes to the Walgreens freaking parking lot, she's amazing. Yeah, I just absolutely love it, man. Absolutely love it. The farmer's market is legit. Eggs are not bad. Do not have negative health benefits. Whoa. I mean, listen, I think, you know, there's protein, there's the omegas, and all these other things that are in eggs. But listen, I need something to eat in the morning. I'm running out of things. I don't know. Like, it's getting pretty difficult to find good food. Like, it's actually wild. And I want to learn how to make my own bread, too, because I feel like all the bread that's in the supermarket is so bad for you. Omelets, yes, I'm gonna make an omelet. Yesterday I did like a regular scrambled egg on a bagel, a bogle for oval. And then I had today just sunny side egg because I wanted to taste it and like see what it's like, but it tasted amazing. I'm telling you, it's so different. Please go to your farmer's market and get eggs. Like, you'll notice a super different thing. See Alexandra G, she says she eats eggs every day. Go off. Guys, thank you guys so freaking much for everything, because you're just beautiful freaking people. And we're going to get after it today. We have a lot to do, as always. But if you guys haven't yet, please make sure you smash the like, subscribe, share this video.
Oh, yeah.
I freaking love that sound. That's hilarious.
Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video?
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. If you guys see a short form, a long form, any sort of form posted by myself and other content creators, please smash the like and share it and comment, because we need our stuff to be sent through the algorithms and into the metaverse of the internet, so that way we can spread our message and spread all the love and positivity that we can. Have a great day, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Smash the like, subscribe, share this video. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Stay zesty. Peace, love, zest, happiness, all the things. Woo!